Gold traded extremely bullish and hit the highs here at 33.1820 zone, while silver stayed in zone and traded with modest bullishness, hitting the highs at 32.50 levels. What to expect now from gold and silver with the US session? Can we say that gold has hit the levels which it should not break, that is 33.20, or we are looking forward to a rally towards 33.50 here? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver today? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. This is the only channel to give you 2 updates a day with detailed analysis and logical levels. Thus subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold followed with silver. Watch till the end. Gold on the early chart see rise retracement. Again the second round of rise might follow with a retracement. Retracement levels are now towards 32.50. As long as now 32.50 is not taken, we have to be 32.50, 32.40 rather, I will say. This is the zone. Earlier also I have mentioned that as long as 32.50, 32.40 is not taken, we should not be treating gold as bearish here. What has happened? Hitting the lows here towards 32.50, it has bounced back sharp. Now another point to consider here is the movement is outside Bollinger Bands. The bullishness has got diminished, and now after hitting the highs it is trying to retrace. Now you can sell here at 33.10 levels, but then expect 3300. 3302 should be the first support levels, and below that we can see 3288.90 the second and 3280 the third. Only and only if gold trades below 3280 you can stay with the sells, expecting 3270 the next support levels, 3260 the last. Below this you can expect a correction. Right now it is not showing any single sign of such a correction here. It is just staying bullish, looking upwards. Moving averages have also now crossed over and are trading bullish the support levels towards 3260. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI slightly overbought here, and we have seen earlier gold sustaining overbought levels for multiple weeks and months, and thus this could continue here as well. But I will say, look what has happened here. You can notice after forming a consolidation here, rise, retracement, then the second round of rise, it might follow with a retracement, but notice it has given a breakout already, and it has come down to the zone which should offer a maximum resistance to gold here, that is 33.20, 33.30 zone. And then in fact beyond this also, if it breaks beyond 33.20, 33.30, we can expect the next resistance zone at 33.50, 60. Now these are going to remain a stronger resistance zone for gold here. Notice what has happened with this move. You can see this, you can see the spikes here. What has happened here after the drop? It has seen the spike, it has moved towards the highs, then the drop, then retracement towards the highs, again a drop, retracement towards the highs. So this is largely still very much intact in this channel, and hence 33.40, 33.60 the zone it needs to break in order to confirm further breakout. 33.20 anyways is going to remain a good resistance, then 33.30, 32, 33.40, 42, and I will say till towards 33.60 you have got stronger resistances. Stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSI rising here. Coming to 3 hour, similar observation here on the 3 hour charts, rise, retracement rise, and now it is trying to create another bullish move here. I will definitely watch out how it behaves at around 33.20. That should offer a very good resistance for gold. A move beyond 33.20 should be taken up seriously, where we are going to look at 33.30, 40, or in fact 33.60. Moving averages are now starting to converge here and trying to look upwards. Bollinger Bands which are narrowed, now see the movement of the price is outside Bollinger Bands. It is putting the pressure on the bands to expand. Also the movement is completely outside band, and hence little swings before the rise can be seen. Stochastic back to overbought, MACD trading with extreme divergence, RSI flat. On the 4, similar observation on the 4 hour charts, but I am wondering the rise, the retracement, the rise could follow with a retracement. Retracement support levels are towards 32.50 now. As long as 32.50 is not taken, do not trade this as bearish for the day, and then in fact 32.40. So on the downside 32.40, 50 should be the support levels. As long as these are respected, this is not at all to be treated bearish. It is trying to reverse, it is trying to recover the losses what we had seen for last couple of weeks. Moving averages have started to converge. Stochastic back to overbought, MACD after hitting the bottom now looking upwards, though it is not that it cannot hit further lows, but what's happening, hitting this zone we have seen a recovery. Again I am worried that hitting this zone it can post a recovery. Now recovery here means the highs towards 3400. RSI rising. Coming to daily charts, On the daily charts, one important point here is, see, this was the breakout what we had seen in gold. It has consolidated here with the support at 3270, 3280. It has breached these resistances and now have kept moving upwards. In fact, last couple of days losses are recovered in just one single candle, and it has now come towards the next resistance zone at 3320. Very, very important for gold to stay above 3320, 3330. Very strong resistance should be seen there, and then 33 40 42. Till here it's fine. Beyond this it should show another round of rally here. Appears difficult but not impossible. Stochastic rising here from the bottom. The MACD is trading with sharp divergence and bearishness. As I said earlier, see, it is not that it cannot drop further, but what it is trying to do, because it was trading with divergence, it is trying to converge. And thus it is possible that till FOMC, it can try to trade bullish, hit the highs, and with the Fed, the possible dip will be seen here. RSI rising. So looking at this, before I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my 32nd mentorship batch is starting today. And yes, it's too late to join that, and hence reserve your seats for the next batch, which starts on first week of June. Do not miss to register for it. Reach out to me. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And if you are looking forward to just trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Again, connect with me for your queries. And it is very important to have a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, and withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So now, considering this, first thing is where you should buy. I will only now recommend you to buy here at 3320 levels. Expect 3325, 26, 33, 30, 32. Very nearby resistances. Then 33, 40, 42, and then 50 and 60. So till 3360, every 10 or every 100 pips, every $10, there is a good resistance available for gold. And I think it is going to definitely stay as a greater resistance zone for gold for a while. And if that is taken, I think 3400 is a must here. So this is something you should keep a note. On the downside, now the selling entry are only limited here at 3308, where you can expect 3300 first target zone, 3292, 3290 second target zone, 3280 the third. If it trades, and then 3270 the fourth. If it trades below 3270, stay short for 3250, 3240. Any point of time gold trading below 3240 is a clear indication of a crash, and which appears a difficult thing for today. I think it is not going to do that, at least today. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Now let's move to silver on the hourly charts. As we have discussed earlier, see, this is how it has been trading. The support at 32 is strong. With that as support, now it is showing an up move here, and this might try to move towards 3270 zone, which should offer a maximum resistance here, 3270, 3280. Breaking beyond this, just stay bullish for 33, and then you can expect 3320 levels as the next targets. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising, signs are still supportive for further bullishness. Coming to 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, the moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bearish. Prices have come towards the same zone. Now let it stay beyond 3250, 3275 zone, and then you can just stay bullish here in silver. Notice it has formed a bottom and it has formed a top. This is the zone where it is getting the maximum resistance and support. That is 3280 and 32. Stochastic overbought here. The MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence, looking upwards. The RSI is rising as well. Coming to 3-hour chart. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation here. The support is created, double bottom is done, double top it may try to form. Be careful at around 3270, 80. This should be a greater resistance. In fact, you can buy here at 3250 levels. Expect 3270, 3280 as the first target zone, and 33 as the next. Beyond 33 stay bullish. This is the reversal here. Stochastic rising back to overbought levels. MACD after retracement now crossing over here. This is a good sign for the bulls. RSI rising, which is also a supportive sign for the bulls here. On the 4-hour charts, and similar observation. On the 4-hour charts here, you can see moving averages have crossed over. These are trading bearish. These are, you can say, converge here at 3260, 3240 zone, and this should be a greater resistance zone here, and then 3270, 80. So I will say till 3280 it has got very strong resistance. What is happening here? It has seen a good bullish move. It has traded sideways, now trying to break out. And yes, it is definitely going to be difficult but not impossible, because he drop retracement, drop, it could retrace again, and then if it breaks out beyond 3280, close your eyes, stay bullish. Stochastic rising here. The MACD is crossed over, trading with divergence and bullishness. The RSI is rising as well. Coming to daily. On the daily chart, see, it has created a base at 32. With that as base, it is trying to rise, and it is possible that this could become the first greener candle, and it could show a symmetrical move like this, where the prices could move all the way towards 3340, 3350 zone. There is a possibility to it. Also, it is a possibility that it is a flag formation, and once it trades beyond 3240, 60, we can look forward to a stronger rally ahead. Yes, there is one possibility which I am looking at. The moving averages have crossed over on the buy side. This is going to be the maximum resistance zone till towards 3270, 80. Beyond this, possibility of 3310 or in fact 3340, 50 will increase. The stochastic has dropped here. The MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence and with moderate bearishness. The RSI has dropped. So looking at this now, I'll recommend you to buy. If you see the lower price above 3250, you can buy. With the caution note till towards 3270, 80, it is going to be riskier. Once it breaks beyond 3280, stay bullish for 3310, 3340, 3350. If that is also taken, then 34 is there, and then sky is the limit on the upside. I do not expect it to reach to sky at least, but yes, be careful as and how it breaks the resistances on the upside, the bullishness will increase. On the downside now, I'll recommend a selling entry at 32 only, and 32 is little far, but again, rather than risking, better to stay safe and wait for it to break below 32, which should offer the clear resistance here. Below 32 is where you can expect it to move towards 3150 directly. In fact, 3175 should be a support, but I will expect 3150, 40 directly, and then 31 as well. So take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asian Europe session with more updates. Do not miss to watch it. Thank you.